OpenViking unifies agent memory, knowledge RAG and skills for AI agents. Number 5 is Motrix, a full-featured download manager whose desktop app runs on macOS, Windows and Linux, with a clean, intuitive interface with dark mode and BitTorrent downloads with per-file selection. MoneyPrinterTurbo is Motrix version 2, rebuilt from the ground up with Electron, React and TypeScript, and the project warns version 1 data has not yet been validated, so do not use your only copy. Motrix keeps its download core independent of the interface, so browser extensions and command line tools speak to the app over MDXP, an open protocol built on JSON RPC2, while plugins run in isolated sandboxes. Number 4 is MoneyPrinterTurbo, which generates HD short videos from a topic or keyword with an automated AI workflow, and offers 4 ways to use it: AI agent, Web UI, API, and CLI. MoneyPrinterTurbo supports multiple HD video sizes, Portrait 9:16 at 1080 by 1920 and Landscape 16:9 at 1920 by 1080, and the video script can be generated by AI or supplied as your own custom script. The project describes a unified multimodal architecture that supports joint understanding and generation of text, images, audio, and video, driving the whole path from a keyword to a finished HD short video. Number 3 is Anthropic-Cybersecurity-Skills, an independent community project not affiliated with Anthropic, that supplies 817 structured cybersecurity skills for AI agents, mapped to 6 frameworks across 29 security domains. The library states authorized and lawful use only, because it includes offensive and dual-use techniques such as Red Team C2, phishing simulation and exploitation, intended for authorized penetration testing, security research, defense and education. Each skill maps only to the frameworks relevant to it. One may hit all 6 while another hits just a couple, and the same catalog works with Claude Code, GitHub Copilot, Cursor and 20 more platforms. Number 2 is omlx, an LLM inference server with continuous batching and SSD caching for Apple Silicon, managed from the macOS menu bar, and it requires macOS 15 or newer and an M1 to M4 Mac. The project's own benchmark says 30x faster with no methodology published beside it, and the same README notes that audio is not yet supported and that one option uses more memory. The author wanted to pin everyday models in memory, auto-swap heavier ones on demand, set context limits, and manage it all from a menu bar, because every other server forced a choice between convenience and control. Number 1 is OpenViking, an open-source context database for AI agents where every entry is processed into L0 abstract, L1 overview and L2 details on write, then loaded only as deep as the task requires. The project's own LocoMO numbers report Claude Code at 57.21% accuracy natively versus 80.32% with OpenViking, and OpenClaw at 24.2% versus 82.08%, with no independent methodology published beside them. Vector search first locates the highest scoring directory, then drills down layer by layer. Each query keeps its browsing trajectory, so when a result looks wrong you can see exactly which path produced it. So what changes for you today? Nothing on this list has to be adopted at once. Pick the one that matches the machine and the workflow you already have, and let the rest wait. Open the first one on your own machine and see how it behaves before you trust it with real work. Then come back tomorrow, when 5 more trending repos get the same treatment.